Hey, Bisshhs, what's up? It's me, Chlois. How's it going? As you can see on my left hand, I have my candy corn Manny going on. I know, colors are backwards. It's supposed to be yellow, orange, then white. I messed up. Don't care. Still candy corn. And I do not like my thumb, so I did not do it on the rest of my fingers. Anywho, that is for a different video. And so today I am going to be doing, I'm going to be recreating a Marla Kris Manny from last Halloween. I will leave a picture here for you to look at. Super creepy, super cool. I love it. And I thought, what the heck, let's try it. So it's so easy, you guys. So incredibly easy. So that's what we are doing. I'm using baby powder on all of my nails. I do 3 layers of this just because I wanted more coverage. So I did 2 dips, and then my last layer I did pour over. Sorry, my son's in the background playing, of course. So, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, my guy needed a snack. Anyways, a few of you are probably thinking, wait, you're using baby powder? No, that's the name of the color. It's Baby Powder by iGel Beauty. It's a really nice white. And so that's what I'm using on all of my fingers. My son just loves to say my name. I usually do these voiceovers after he's asleep and in bed, and I'm trying to get at least 3 done right now. I'm kind of in a time crunch to do it before I leave tomorrow on a plane and don't have time. So anyways, sorry for its background noise. So, like I said, 2 dips of baby powder, and then lastly a pour over. I do the pour over if usually 2 dips is my go-to, and then I do a pour over if I need more coverage, but I don't want the extra thickness. And so because I did 3, I have 3 layers of color on my nail. I did not cap and clear. And I didn't cap and clear because, well, I have 3 layers of color on, and they didn't need a lot of filing. It was just going to be mostly buffing, so I didn't worry about the extra clear. So that is that, and then I'm going to be using acrylic paint for the rest. So, for the art. So, I will come back in a moment. This is just my regular dip application. Again, like I said, I do 1 more layer with a pour over for just an extra layer of coverage, but it's going to be nice and thin because it's poured over. And I'm using my regular dip liquids from Virgo and Gem. And so, yes, I will be back in a moment to walk you guys through the art. Alright guys, we're back. So we're using red acrylic paint, just like 50-cent dollar, it's 50-cent dollar, what? 50-cent bottle from Walmart. and I'm dipping in my finger in it, and I'm tapping off a little bit of the extra on that paper towel, and I'm going in on my nail. Just some random fingerprints. So when I told you guys this was like the easiest nail art ever, I meant it. But it's genius. Marla Kris is a freaking genius. And so I'm going to do this, and then I'm doing this with my left hand. I'm a right-handed person, but I'm doing this on my right hand, so I have to use my left hand to do it. And I'm going to actually write out the word die on my middle finger, and then do a like little blood drip situation on my index finger. Now, you do not have to do that. You could totally just leave it alone with the fingerprints. I really liked it just like that, but I wanted to just like add something extra. And I thought, well, since I'm doing it with my left hand, it might even be a little bit creepier because it'll be like wavy and edgy and just like more messy. And honestly, it didn't come out as messy as I expected it to, or even kind of wanted it. I still really liked it, but it came out neater than expected. So yeah, when that nail art, that was all real time. It literally took me like 30 seconds to a minute to get all those fingerprints on there. So easy. So freaking easy, and it's so creepy. Like bloody fingerprints, what? And I'm gonna show you guys a little clip here in a minute. I started this mani, not this mani, I did a mani, actually, a full-on mani prior to this one, where I did black dip, and I tried to use glow-in-the-dark acrylic paint and create like glow-in-the-dark fingerprints, like a crime scene situation. And while it would be good, maybe if you're just going for like a one night wear kind of thing, you know, if you have pill base on, do your nails for a Halloween party or something, I think it would be genius, especially if you guys like, if your bowling alley or something does like blackout Fridays and they use the black light situation, and you'll get that neon glow from the acrylic paint. I say go for it, because it did look pretty cool in that sense of glowing. But in the daylight, you could, because it was on black, you could kind of see the like where there was something on the nail, because it didn't stay or look that complete black. You'll see what I mean. And so I didn't like it like that, because I wasn't just wearing it at night at a blackout bowling alley party or anything. I was wearing it to wear it, you know? And so I took it off, and I was like, well, we're just gonna have to recreate this mani the way it was meant to be recreated, and that is like this. And so yeah, I had talked to Marla Kris, and I was like, can I like work off of your fingerprint idea and do black with glow in the dark? And she was like, go for it. And then I sent her pictures, and I was like, yeah, this needs to be recreated the way it was meant to be recreated, the exact same way you did it. And she's just like, sometimes that happens. And I was like, yep. So that's what we did. We recreated it the way it was meant to be recreated, and this is what we came up with. So yeah, guys, it's so easy. So freaking easy. If you want minimum effort for nail art for Halloween, do this mani. White dip powder and red acrylic paint in your finger. That's all you need. Literally all you need. And it's so creepy. My best friend, I was talking to her outside because we're neighbors, and I was talking to her outside, and she's like, I picked up my hand to like scratch my nose or something, and she stopped in the middle of her sentence, and she was like, oh, your fingernails are so creepy. And I just said, Oh, good. Thank you. I was going for a little bit creepy. That's a good compliment to get on your Halloween nails, is that they're creepy. And so, yeah. And then my next video will be these cotton candy nails on my left hand. So that will be up next. But anyways, yep, this is it, guys. And the acrylic paint did not smudge when I added activator on it. I just kind of like, I want to say I was more gentle and cautious about it than normal, but I'm not so sure that I really was. But it didn't smudge or anything. I took the paper towel, got the extra activator off, and went in with my dip top coat. No gel here. All dip stuff. So, yeah. 100%. I want to say that this is like accident proof because it's not meant to be perfect. It's random fingerprints, you know? So, yeah, do it. Do it. It's so, I love this mani. Okay, so this is the glow in the dark. See, I did the exact same thing. I put my finger in it, did the paint, just made it messy. At one point I did try and like that straw, you see that straw there? I tried to put the paint at the end and like blow to make splatter paint marks on my thumb, and it totally did not come out good, like at all. I could not get it to work. It wouldn't even splatter. It was like I don't know what I did wrong. Don't know. Didn't work. So I gave up on that, and I just kind of like used a paintbrush to make random. See, but you can kind of see the residue there. So that's why I wouldn't use it as like an everyday mani. But this is my creepy bloody fingerprints that I've got going on. So yeah, guys. Halloween. Anyways, that's the video. I will talk to you guys later and see you in the next one. Bye, bitches.